Hello, hello. Been a little bit. Mainly because real life started getting in the way again. Well, not so much real life as just other projects taking precedent. Like last week when I had to do a retro book club with the Den Games, so Yakuza 3 didn't happen then for that reason. But we're back to it. We're back to the grind. We're about... how many hours into this game now? Like 12 hours? I think. Somewhere in that neighborhood. 10 to 12 hours. Anyway, where we last left off, we'll find out when we load in here. I know we were in Chapter 4, I want to say. Yeah, Chapter 4. I think what we were doing last was working on cleaning up the sub-stories we can do. Because I do remember what we were doing at the end of the last stream, which was a lot of golfing. In order to trigger one such sub-story. So let's see if we can get a little bit better luck with golfing this time around. I don't need the tutorial. That might be a little not even close to enough power for that. Ugh. Okay. Oh. Really, I'm going to need to start getting myself reaccustomed to how to golf well. Especially since, I think we're going to be hitting a bogey on this one, possibly even a double. Nope, just a single bogey. We're going to need to do a lot better than that if we want to win the competition, which is exactly what we are aiming to do. And the aiming, not the most reliable of things. Oh, that might be... I might be able to sink this one. Nope. I'm just gonna reset then. We're leading on a double bogey. I don't think that's an attempt that's worth keeping. Okay, the 5,000 yen. Okay. Close to maximum power, that should be good enough to at least put me on the green. Yeah, at least puts me on the green. Might be able to get a birdie off this. If not a birdie, then at least a par. This stinking hole, man. At least I got a par. If we had a birdie, we would have definitively been in the lead, but... not much you can do about that. Where's that gonna put me? Pretty solid. It's the putting that I struggle with, though, so... let's see what happens here. Barely any distance covered. Okay. We still at least picked up the par. Still technically leading. If I can hit a full swing here... at least put me on the green. Yeah, no problem. This is par 4, so... maybe about there? Close to the hole. So if we can just sink this... yep, that's a birdie. Looks like we weren't the only one to get birdie. This is better than we've been doing, though, for what that's worth. Okay, par 4. So I don't want to use quite all my power, but... yeah, that's pretty good. That's setting up for another potential birdie. Possibly an eagle, but I don't think I'm going to sink this right here and now. Yeah, no. But if I can sink it here... Another birdie. Okay. Oh, we got a par 5 here. Okay. Oh, now this is going to be the fun part. Figuring out how much power I should try to hit this with. At a glance, I'm going to say about a little over half power would be good. Like around there. That wasn't too bad. Probably could have lived with a little less power, but about half power wasn't a bad estimate. Now the fun part, putting. Pulled into the lead now. Ugh. This is going to be an awkward one to do. Because if we can land it directly on the green, we're sitting pretty. Problem is, the entire green area is surrounded by a bunker. I guess full power? I think that's gonna... Somehow that didn't go into the bunker. I don't know if that's better or worse than what I could have hoped for. But here we are. Okay, then... Out there? At least gets us on the green. Almost sunk it. That would have been nice, but... At least we still got the par. And we still hold the lead, so... Unless I really start to squander it, this is looking promising. Okay. I think putting is going to be the better way to go instead of using a golf club, because we're basically on the green. Is this a par 3? Ugh, yeah, this is a par 3. Alright, we might be getting a bogey on this then. Ooh, yeah, definitely. That's fine. I can live with a bogey. Looks like everybody else didn't do too hot on that course as well. And we are almost at the end of our golfing adventures. Just got this hole in the next one to do. I used too much power. Somehow it didn't go in the water, though. Well, I could still par this. Nope, too much power. It is so easy to use too much power on the putt. Alright, we gotta make something happen on this one, because that lead we had, yeah, it's gone now. This is a par 5, so potential to pull ahead. Bunker, I mean, I'll take that over going into the water. Man, really? Putting was clearly not the answer. We'll play this one out, but I think after this performance... God, really? Yeah, double bogey. Ugh. Ugh. Do we at least get our money back for that? 20,000 yen? Pays for 4 attempts, so... That in itself is worth it. Alright. Back to the golf course. On the green. Nice birdie. Wasn't sure if that was going to go in, but I'm glad it did. Alright. Almost maximum power is my theory for this, but, like, not quite maximum power. Like, I could have used a little less power and probably would have been in a little bit of a better position. Okay, now... let's try about that much. I'll take. I'm learning that I should just shoot a little bit shorter than what my estimate is. I think that's the lesson I'm learning here. Or a little bit more. I'm just lowering my estimates just wrong in general. That was not what I intended, but I'll gladly take an eagle. That was a pretty clean shot, too. Close enough that I can just bop. We're having a really good run this time. Okay, par 5. I mean, if we can manage to chip this in, that'll be an albatross for us, but... I'm not counting on that happening. No. Would have been incredible, but... how much power? About that? Got it close to the hole, which was my goal. The main thing out of this is we're consistently getting birdies at worst. Damn it. Okay. Don't use that much power. Perfect. And that'll be another birdie. Our score is just getting better and better. Oh, that's a lot of wind. Alright. With how much wind was on there, that was going to be throwing off any sort of aim I might have had. Just landing it on the green would have been enough reward. Bogey's fine. Lost our lead a little bit, but... as long as we can keep up with doing well here. Oh, great. This is going to be like another... some amount of power. Too much power, in fact. Alright. Guess I got you on the green. At least we got the par. Alright. Just keep me at this -5. That's what I'll be happy with. Par 5 on this. This is... oh, wait. This is the last hole. I didn't even realize that until I looked over. I'm like, oh, wait, shit. It is the last hole. Alright. Yeah, well... with getting a birdie there, that's basically going to assure we win. No questions asked. I'm playing with you. I want to play someone who's actually good at golf. As you wish, sir. I sincerely apologize. I will find you a more suitable opponent. Can you find one soon? Today's my golf day. It'd be a shame if you weren't able to find someone in time. Hope there's somebody around. I'm not asking you to find a professional golfer, but I'd like to play with someone of that caliber. As you wish, sir. Now, who can I find? Excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you, sir, but are you here to play golf today? Yeah? I apologize for not introducing myself. My name is Tamura. I work for a fish processing company. I'm Kiryu. I don't mean to put you on the spot, but would you be willing to play a round of golf with our president? To be honest, he's tired playing golf with a novice like me. He asked me to find him somebody with the skill level of a pro. So will you play with our president? I'll be sure to make it worth your while. I will, but I'm gonna go save first. Saving before doing anything of this caliber, always a good idea. Alright. Now that we're all saved up, now I'm ready to go golfing. Play golf with the president. This is Kiryu-san. He'll be playing with you today, sir. Excellent. Please, call me Kurosawa. Go easy on me, okay? Har har har. Kiryu-san, please beat the president for me. It'll be a good lesson for him if he loses. I'll be sure to give you a reward if you can knock his tee down a few holes, if you know what I mean. We'll try our best, but, you know, golf be golf, so anything goes. But also, strong winds are going to complicate matters a little bit. I don't know how I avoided going out of bounds for that, but I'll take it. Okay. Well, I got it on the green, but now is the matter of trying to sink it. Nope. Good thing we're both terrible at sinking. Double par. I was just doing really good on the last hole, too. Or the last, time we golfed, rather. It'll make me very sad if I just fall apart now. Man, really? Even that might be too much power. Yep. I think it's gonna be a tall order to sink. Oh, we actually did it. Unfortunately, he got a birdie, so... Now we're gonna really need to pull out the big guns. Not the big guns I was hoping for. Typically, any hole that you can immediately, like, get onto the green is usually a solid sign. We might be getting triple par on this. Which still wouldn't be bad, at least. Unless we can sink this right here. Nope. Oh well. We got par on each of them, so... At least that's something. Haha. Not bad, Kiryu-san. Just remember, golf is a mental sport. If you want to win, your mind must be at peace. Keep a cool head and you'll go far. Because I really did need a pro golfer to get me into the spirit competition. Hahaha. Mercury, have you prepared what I told you for Kiryu-san? Yes, of course, Kiryu-san. Please accept this token of our gratitude. 30,000 yen is something. It is still at least marked as done, yeah. Marked as completed, so... I think you can get a better reward if you manage to actually beat him, but... For the sake of marking off the sub-story, we at least don't need to do that. Gotta play him. Okay, we got one more sub-story here to do, and then, after we do that, it may actually be time to continue with the plot. Cool, plot's fun. Kinda lost sight of the plot after a little bit. Too much sub-storying. First low lagoons that need to be taken down. Rip. Let's just go make another save really quick. Can never save too often, as we say. Let's see what this other sub-story involves. We're heading back to the bar. We were here earlier when we were playing billiards. Alright, what are you about? So you look like you can hold your booze. How's about you and me play a drinking game? Sure. Alright, I accept. It's high time somebody put you in your place. Excellent. But I think you underestimate the drinking prowess of a man of Ryukyu. So, what kind of game are we talking about anyway? Well, the way I see it, it's no fun to just sit down and drink until we pass out. So I figured we could try a simple game of instincts. The loser drinks. Sound good? What instincts exactly? I'll point either left or right, and you turn your head. If you face the same direction I'm pointing, you lose. But if you face the opposite direction, you win. The loser has to take a drink. Whoever gets falling down drunk first pays the tab. So what do you think? So the loser drinks and the drunk pays. Sure, I can accept those terms. Then here we go. Which way? Right. Okay. Good start. Better drink. Really hold your liquor. Okay. Round 2. Let's go left this time. I lost for you. Round 3. Right. Excellent. Have another drink, buddy. Hey, I think I might have had a tad too much to drink. Out cold, we win! Looks like he's out cold. Thank you so much. This customer's been nothing but trouble the whole time he's been here. You deserve this for finally shutting him down. I have to thank you somehow. Well, on behalf of all of us. Here, boy, take this. It's yours now. Take that stuff. You won't feel so bad after drinking. It's out again. What should we do with him? Seems like a decent guy, despite everything. You can sleep it off in the back office. Thanks again, I really appreciate it. That's another sub-story for the books. Both those sub-stories done. I think it's time for plot once again. Oh, what were we doing last? I'll go look for the puppy downtown. Right, because there's that dog that ran off that we gotta go find. We also have enough experience to level up again, so let's get that done. Make sure we're as strong as we can be for whatever's to come. Do you mind, sir? I love when I just randomly get attacked by a Yakuza in the street. Favorite pastime. No use complaining about it. Let's just beat him up fast. You that's left. Please get out of here. Well, there's the dog. There it is. Urgh. Don't worry, boy. I'm not gonna hurt you. And gone it goes. Catch up to that pup! Hold R2 to dash and don't let the dog out of your sight. There goes the dog. And there we go after it. Runs fast, but we can at least run fast enough to keep up with the dog. Where the dog ends up, who the hell knows? This is also just chasing after a dog. Normal day in the world of Yakuza. You sure can run. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come here, boy. Sir, you cornered him. Yep. Only took running half a marathon to do it. Wow, sir. That's incredible. He's still scared, though. Bark, bark. Uncle Kaz, can we keep him? What do you mean, keep him? The thing's terrified of you guys. Can't say why you'd want him anyway. Well, I do want him, because... What is it, Izumi? Because he looks like Mame. Mame? That's the dog my mommy and daddy got for me when I was born. Izumi-chan, they might look the same, but this dog here is not your Mame. I know he's not. I had to give Mame away when mommy and daddy died. Izumi. But when this dog showed up near our house, I thought for a sec that Mame came to see me. Izumi-chan. So, can we keep him, Uncle Kaz, please? Okay, but only if you train him not to be so crazy. Deal. Come on, Izumi-chan. That dog's never gonna be normal. Look. I don't know, a dog barking is normal dog behavior if you ask me. But, it's okay, Izumi. Everyone's afraid of new things. Dogs and people alike. If you show him you're scared, he'll be scared too. So you just have to put on a brave face. Understand? Mm-hmm. Well, how are you gonna tame him, Izumi-chan? I'm just gonna keep trying till he's used to me. Trying what? Uncle Kaz, what do dogs like to eat? Oh, that's an easy one. Definitely bones. No, dog food. Dog food, obviously. Well, duh, Uncle Kaz, but, can you go buy some? Why do I have to go? So I can stay here with the puppy. I think he likes me. Please, Uncle Kaz? Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Keep an eye on Izumi for me, Mikio. Yes, sir. There's a convenience store right up here that we can buy. How does my inventory look anyway? I still have some space in my inventory. Plenty of healing items for in case dumb bullshit is to occur. Dog food. Do you sell dog food? Dog food. Finding the dog food was easy. Hope you'll eat it. Here's some dog food. Thanks, Uncle Kaz. I hope he eats it. He's not eating it. Huh. I really thought you'd like that. Guess he's still afraid of us. Maybe he's just not hungry. Uncle Kaz, do you know what kind of toys dogs like? Toys, huh? Definitely bones. What is it with Kiryu and bones? Cat toys? What the hell? A ball would be good, though. Something to play fetch with, you know? That's kind of boring, but okay. Can you go get one? Me again? I can't go now. I think he's starting to get used to me. Please, Uncle Kaz. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Keep an eye on Izumi for me, Mikio. Will do. Now to find a ball. I think I've seen Koji practicing baseball with one. The orphanage, away! At least we know where we can get a ball. Morning Glory. Let's go. Koji, where are you? Should be in here somewhere, right? Koji, you use a rubber ball for baseball practice, right? Yep. Why do you ask? Mind if I borrow it for a bit? What? You gonna play some baseball, Uncle Kaz? Not exactly. Well, alright. Just remember to give it back. I will. You're buying me a new one if you lose it. Deal. Though, I'm not sure you'll want this one back. Huh? Whatever. Here. I don't know, do you like dog slobber? We're gonna be, playing some fetch with this. At least getting the ball was easy enough. Now let's hope this does the trick. Have ball. Got it easy to me. Yay! Thanks, Uncle Kaz. Rubber ball, get. Look, doggy, a nice ball. Why doesn't he want to play? I could have sworn that would work. Aren't dogs supposed to like fetching balls? He's probably still spooked. What else would a dog want? Come on, Izumi-chan. Let's throw in the towel. How long are you going to keep at this? As long as it takes. I'm not leaving until he comes home. Guess we'll have to figure something out then. Why don't you take a stroll, sir? Clear your head, you know? I won't let Izumi-chan out of my sight while you're gone. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I'll be back in a bit. Going to guess that the usual trick to progress story will work, which is reload the loading zone. Otherwise, we can just go find other things to do. Kind of worried about Izumi and Mikio. Should probably go check on them. Okay, well that was easy. Ugh, this is going nowhere. You're gonna love it at Morning Glory, doggy. Everyone's really nice. Will you build him a doghouse, Uncle Mikio? Please? Sure. Really? Did you hear that, Mame? You get to live in a brand new house. Mame, you already named him? Hey, out of the way. The store's Tamashiro property now. Scram. Ugh, quit your fucking yapping. Come on, let's teach that man a lesson. No. Well, well, well. The Ryudo's resident lard bucket came to pay us a visit. How about we show him some hospitality? Sounds like we better get involved. Perfect.
大丈夫か。あ、おじき。ずいぶん遅いから心配したんだぞ。すいません。俺がそばにいながら。
Well, you don't have to worry about stopping them. The dog put in more legwork than any of us combined.
Yattana. Mame. 犬小屋か。でも俺一度大工目指してくじけたんだよな。え？だって約束だもん。ね、豆。わかったよ。おじき。
We'll grab some food and stuff for the dog and meet you back at the orphanage. Sound good? Yep. Remember to look both ways before you cross the road, Izumi. Okay. Guess I should head back too. Now that we have concluded our adventures of dog. Morning Glory. Aniki. Rikia, what are you doing over here? Well, you say we were going to be shipping up to Kamurocho tonight, but I realized we never agreed on a time. Figure I'd stop by and check with you. Oh, the flight will be at 8, I guess. You guess? Shouldn't you have booked by now? And hey, that's pretty late. We're not gonna get into Tokyo till 11. That's fine. Kamurocho never sleeps after all. Good point, Aniki. Oh, and I'm all packed and ready to go. This trip's gonna be great. We're not going to have fun, Rikia. This is all business. Yeah, I know. Anyways, we got some time until we gotta head out for the 8 o'clock flight. Guess I'll just chill here for now. Right, good idea. By the way, Aniki, take a gander over there. Hmm? Mitsuo and Riona? What about them? Someone's got a mean case of young love, if you catch me. I'm not sure I do catch you. Just watch, yeah? Oh my. Hey, Riona? You know Okada from school? His dad's like mega rich. Apparently he owns 3 whole movie theaters in town. Did you know that? Yep, Oh, well, anyway, me and Okawa were talking, and he gave me 2 free tickets for a movie at one of his dad's theaters. Uh-huh. Are you sure you didn't beat the tickets out of him? What? Of course not. Yeah, sure. Anyway, turns out those tickets are the only good until today. Can you believe it? I'm out of luck if I don't go now. What should I do? Just go? Well, I wanna, but none of my friends can do it today. Huh. Can't you just go alone then? But, Riona... Will you go with me? Sorry, I have plans. Huh? What kind of plans? Don't you have a movie to get to? Maybe Shiro or one of the other guys would want to go. Oh, yeah. Ouchie wouchie, that's gotta hurt. Not surprising with those clothes, though. Not sure you're one to be critiquing fashion, Rikia. Oh, come on. Just look at this luscious hair, not a single strand out of place. Yeah, because it's one solid block. Hold up, Aniki. Do you not like how I look? Eh, whatever. Guess you're just behind the times. Excuse me? You gotta accept that fashion's changed, old-timer. I know more about fashion than you do. Sure you do, Aniki. Hey, why don't we have a little friendly contest? You know, see who's really got the best taste. Fashion contest, huh? I mean, yes, it does sound childish. But also I'll indulge. I'm gonna make you regret challenging me, Rikia. Sure you are, Aniki. Sure you are. Alright, here come the rules. Each of us is gonna pick out some stuff to really make Mitsuo's style pop. 1 clothing item and 1 accessory. Got it? Yeah. Good. Now let's regroup back here when we got him. I'm gonna whoop your ass to high heaven, Aniki. I always end up agreeing to these absurd requests. I do want to help Mitsuo, though. I guess I'll play along. We have dog friend. I can't pet you, sadly. Ah, Kiryu-san. I couldn't help but overhear. You and that flowery man. Rikia-kun, was it? You want to make Mitsuo-kun more popular with the ladies, yes? Yeah. I honestly don't know a whole lot about the latest trends, though. I was just gonna window shop a bit downtown. I see. In that case, I'd recommend stopping in the store right near the big intersection. I've never actually stepped foot in the place myself, but one of the resident neighborhood housewives seemed very keen on their products. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Thanks, Miyara-san. I can't really expect Kiryu to be that in touch with fashion. So any sort of lead of where we can go to possibly get some clothes that might or might not look good is good in my book. Hopefully a lot. I'm looking for some children's clothes and maybe accessory to go with them. Just a moment, sir. Allow me to show you what we have in stock. Pretty limited selection. What should I pick? American flag or dragon print? I guess American flag? Gotta love the US of A. That's terrible, Kiryu. Only 2 options again. A 10-gallon hat or sunglasses. I think of these 2, sunglasses would be the better one. But also 10-gallon hat is calling me. I'll go with a 10-gallon hat. The bigger the better. Very good, sir. The American flag polo and the 10-gallon hat comes out to 2,000 yen. I've got all that money here and then some. Stylish clothes. I'm sure this will not end in a trash fire at all. Alright. Where's that last goon? There you are. Goon has been killed. Not killed. This is Kiryu. He never kills. And hey, I just made that 2,000 yen back with some change. So, thanks, I guess. Hey, have you got your fashion choices out, Rikia? Found yourself a shirt? Well, Aniki, ready to get the fashion beat down? Actually, I'm pretty confident. How are you feeling, Rikia? Oh, you don't gotta worry about me. I'll be just fine. Anyway, let me go grab Mitsuo. We're back, Aniki. What is it, Uncle Kaz? I'm not really feeling so good. You'll feel better soon, Mitsuo. With the power of America t-shirt and 10-gallon hat. We're gonna give you a fashion makeover. Whoa, really? Heck yeah. You're gonna have to claw the ladies off ya. All will be thanks to me and my amazing taste. I don't know about this. Come on, it'll be fine. All you gotta do is put the clothes on and tell us what you like better. You can start with mine. Got you an American flag polo and a 10-gallon hat. You gotta be kidding me, Aniki. Kid's gonna be too shy to look in a damn mirror if you dress him up like that. Really? But I thought fashion was all about standing out. Well, he's gonna stand out alright. Like a sore freaking thumb. Not to worry, Mitsuo. I've got the solution to all your girl troubles right here. Okay, what is it, Uncle Rikia? Man, you're gonna love this. Ta-da! A short jacket, baggy pants, and of course you can't go anywhere without a nice old school bag. It's kind of squished, but who cares? Oh, it's my old gear from when I was in junior high. Took a while to round it all up, mind you. Girls go gaga for this bad boy stuff. Trust me. You'll have to beat him off with a stick. Well, you want it, right? No way! Take that, Rikia. But don't you want to look cool? Yeah, that's why I'm not taking your clothes. Nobody wears stuff like that anymore. Besides, why would I wear your junior high clothes? I'm still in elementary school. I better take the things Uncle Kaz picked out. Who's behind the times now, Rikia? I haven't seen clothes like that in years. Not like you did any better. Don't be like that. You lost fair and square. To me. An old-timer. Why don't you go get changed, Mitsuo? Alright, but I'm not really feeling this either. Just try it on. It's good to change up your vibes sometimes. If you say so. You sure this is cool? It feels kinda not. Nothing cooler than a good old-fashioned rodeo. I don't think it's that bad. You know, cowboy is actually the most popular job in the U.S. I am not entirely sure that's true. Alright, Mitsuo, get over there and show Riona what you got. Okay. It's not gonna end well, is it? Hey, Riona. I couldn't find anyone else who wanted to go to the movie with me, so... You sure you don't want to come? What are you wearing? I wouldn't be caught dead in a movie theater with a guy dressed like that. Anyway, I already said I have plans. Right. I mean, at least we got him to wear the clothes, so that's an improvement over what Rikia brought to the table, but that still ended in absolute tragedy. He got flat out rejected and insulted to boot. Maybe she's not into me, Uncle Kaz. You can't give up after one small failure. You have to keep trying, Mitsuo. Maybe, but I think she likes this guy Okada from my class. And you'll just have to prove you're better than him. What? But he's really cool. And his dad's super rich. But you don't even know if he likes her. You can't ignore how you feel, Mitsuo. Huh? Well, you like her, right? Yeah, I really like her. Then you know what you need to do. You're right. I'm not gonna give up. Anyway, I should go grab Taichi. Say you'd see the movie with me if Riona didn't want to go. Glad you had someone to go with. It's a shame Mitsuo couldn't get Riona to go with him, but I guess she did have other plans. Maybe we should head into town, keeping an eye on Mitsuo and Taichi. Uncle Kaz, what's up, Riona? Do you know where Haruka-chan is? I need to talk to her. Probably out shopping for groceries if she's not home. Huh? But I need her now. What's the rush? Well, I'm gonna go hang out with some friends from school, so I was trying to make a bento. But I can't figure out how to make duro wakashi. You know, the mashed taro with pork. I've definitely seen Haruka-chan make it before, but I can't find her anywhere. Do you know how to make it, Uncle Kaz? More or less. I'm not a local, but I can manage. Really? Come on, teach me. Let's go. Alright. Alright. Calm down. That's how you make it. So, think you understand? Yeah. Thanks, Uncle Kaz. I didn't realize you can make stuff that wasn't curry. I guess my menu has been a bit limited at times. Anyway, go have fun. And stay out of the street, okay? Mm-hmm. Out into town. Hi, Riona-chan. What are you making that bento for? You going on a date? Yeah, though it's not gonna be just us. Is it with Mitsuo? What? No. Oh. Well, I think you two would be good together. I know he's kind of immature sometimes, but you'd be happy with him, Riona-chan. Look, it's not gonna happen, Haruka-chan. I just can't see my... Yikes. I'm gonna leave it at that. Sorry, that no shit, that came out wrong! Anyway, I have to go. Just gloss over that. Sounds like she doesn't like Mitsuo because he's different. That's not how I raised her. What the heck? Riona nearly ran right into me. Taichi. Huh? Oh, hi, Uncle Kaz. Aren't you supposed to be at the movies with Mitsuo? I was gonna go, but then he told me it was some gross love story. I don't want to see that with him. And where is he now? I don't know, he just kind of walked off. He didn't look too happy. Do you remember which direction he went in? Pretty sure it was over towards downtown. Oh, I bet he's gonna go see that movie by himself. Sounds like I should check up on him. Well, that was a lot to unpack. Hopefully Mitsuo's okay. Let's head down to downtown. You can find where he's gone. Mitsuo, where are you? Oh, hello. There he is. What's he doing over here? Hey, wait. That's Riona. And those must be your friends from school. Where to next, Okada-kun? I'll go anywhere as long as you're there with me. My dad has a hotel pretty close to here with a big pool. Maybe we can go for a swim? Wow, that sounds amazing, Okada-kun. Heck yeah. Never been to a hotel pool before. Something wrong, Riona-chan? No, it's nothing. Oh yeah, Riona has that gross burn on her arm. She's probably too much of a wimp to go to the pool, because then everyone would be able to see it. Wait, is it really that gross? I want to see. Come on. Leave her alone, kids. Stop it, please.
いや、やめて。
わ、ひでえ。マジ気持ち悪い。
Mitsuo, if there's any time for you to get involved, it's now. Yeah.
みつお？なんだ？この。
なんなのこの子。大丈夫？岡田くん。もうわけわかんない。行こう岡田くん。
ごめん。でも
And nobody knows how to be fucking nice.
大丈夫か？
At least we're raising our children right. Well, with a few hiccups here and there.
何を？
But for the most part, they're doing a lot better than some of these other kids they've had to deal with.
そりゃリオナにとっては大きな悩みかもしれないけど、でもさ、ほら、俺なんて日焼けもやけどもしてないのに真っ黒なんだよ。その方がもっと変じゃない？ね。笑えない？
ごめんね。
どうしたの？
At least it worked out in the end. Ow. Sorry, just a little more. Huh? What's going on? Looks like Mitsuo didn't need your help after all. Not like your suggestion was any better. Did you say something? Nope, nothing at all. By the way, Rikia, you should probably go grab your bags. Our flight's pretty soon. Huh? Shit on a stick, you're right. Let me head home real quick, and I'll be back before you know it. See you in a bit, Aniki. Sorry, Rikia. This has to be a one-man job. Hey, Uncle Kaz, let's play some baseball. I guess I do have a little time before I have to go. Alright, but just for a bit, okay? Yeah, I'm pumped. Hey guys. Uncle Kaz is gonna play with us. We'll meet you down at the beach, okay? Don't make us wait. Baseball boys, baseball girls. Move out. It'll be nice to just have some fun and do something not involving any sort of drama.
ストライク。くっそ
ん？なあ太一、あいつ最近よく見かけるよな。誰なんだろう？
知らねえ。
仲間に入りたいんじゃないかな。
I don't recognize that kid.
なあ。
Hey, do you live around here? Yeah. Cool. I'm Koji. What's your name? It's Akira.
あのさ
Well, Akira, you wanna play with us? You know how to play baseball, right? Come on, it'll be fun. Yeah, let's play. But I've never played before. But I'm really bad at it, just like I'm bad at everything else. Key's the only time I play sports, and even then I always get picked last. Don't worry, we'll teach you. But we were just saying how we need another guy. Come on. Huh? We've got 2 girls and 5 boys, so one more boy will even out the teams. Right, Taichi? Yeah, we'd love for you to join. Some of the other kids are pretty young too, so we won't go too hard, promise. Alright, maybe I could play for a bit. Thanks. Like they're all having fun. What's going on here? Hi, Uncle Kaz. This is our new friend, Akira-kun. Hello. Looks like you guys are having fun. Yeah, we're teaching Akira-kun how to bat, since he's never played baseball before. It's not going so good, though. I know, Uncle Kaz. You hit some balls and we'll try to catch them. Sounds fun, right? Yeah, I don't mind taking a few swings. Awesome. Come on, Akira-kun. Let's go catch some fly balls. Okay. Time to go baseballing. Next to the right time to hit the balls that Mitsuo throws to you. Gotta hit 10 balls. Help the kids practice their fielding by hitting the balls that Mitsuo throws to you. We played enough baseball in earlier Yakuza games that this shouldn't be much of a problem. Well, that ball went to the fucking moon. Go zooming. That one didn't go too far. This'll be some good practice for when we get to the actual baseball minigame later. But good that they're making a new friend. And all this. Hopefully Kira has fun with them. I guess we'll find out in a bit here. We got now 2 more balls to hit. And it's just in general a good way to kill some time, because we're basically just killing time until we gotta go to Kamurocho at this point. Alright, last ball. That was a good workout. Well, Kira-kun, that was pretty fun, huh? Yeah. Then we're done warming up. Time to play for real. For real? Yep. We don't have enough people for a game or anything. But we take turns at bat and everyone else plays defense. Where should we put Akira-kun? How about right field? It's the perfect spot for beginners. Good idea. Everyone get in position. Wait, what's right field? Seriously? You don't know? Lay off him, Taichi. It's his first time, remember? Right field's over there, pretty far from the batter. Just stand back there and get the ball if it comes your way. Then throw it to Mitsuo, okay? You'll be fine, Akira-kun. Alright. All you need is a little confidence, Akira. Just believe in yourself. Anyway, I'm gonna head inside for a bit. Keep an eye on him, Koji. Will do. Let's get you in position, Akira-kun. Let's go get packed. Uncle Kaz. What's up, Haruka? Akira-kun, he... Baseball? What in the world were you thinking? Do you hear me, young man? My Akira-chan is a fragile boy. He can't be playing sports with you ruffians. What happened, Koji? Well, Akira-kun tripped and hit his head when he was running after a fly ball. Running? Does my Akira-chan look like the kind of boy who runs? How dare you? Oh. This type of parent. I don't see why not. Does he have some kind of health condition that keeps him from exercising? Well, no, but baseball is absurdly dangerous. I can't believe you would let your children play it unsupervised. How dangerous can it be with a rubber ball and a plastic bat? Besides, it's totally normal for kids their age to be playing sports on their own. It's okay, Uncle Kaz. This is all my fault. I made Akira-kun do it. Hello? What's going on in here? Oh. You again. Oh, Miyamura-san. I rushed over as soon as I heard what happened to your son. I'm terribly sorry. Sorry isn't good enough, Hashimoto-sensei. Just what are you teaching these children, hmm? The school board is going to hear about this, I can promise you that. School has nothing to do with it. Why is it that you always seem to be at the center of my problems, Kiryu-san? What was that? Wait, you know this brute, Hashimoto-sensei? Not exactly. He runs this orphanage, though. These foul-tempered orphans of his caused quite the trouble for my son recently. What? Then is it possible they forced my poor, sweet Akira-chan to play that horrible game with them? I simply cannot stand for this. Lay off him. Well, what do you have to say for yourself, young man? This silly game was just an excuse to bully my innocent boy, wasn't it? Tell me the truth. Koji's no bully. How am I supposed to believe that after what happened to my Akira-chan? Police. I want the police here. Yes, ma'am. I'll call them right away. Don't worry, Akira-chan. The nice cops will be here soon. That's that sentence. Koji-kun. Akira-kun. I'm so sorry. You guys let me play with you, then I had to go and mess it all up. It was fun, though. Baseball. Maybe we could play again sometime? Once I get better. Of course. Baseball, Akira-chan? What are you saying? You must have hit your head even harder than you realized. Don't get any ideas about seeing the awful orphans again. I'm forbidding you from ever coming back here. They're not awful, Mom. And they didn't pressure me into playing with them. I wanted to. Koji-kun and Taichi-kun are really nice. Way nicer than the other kids in my class. So don't be mean to them. But Akira-chan... No, Mom. Everyone here gets along so well. Nobody would ever bully me. Not like at school. What? You're being bullied at school? Sometimes. By who? Tell me his name.
上級生の橋本くん。
Hashimoto again?
まさか。
Oh, now you're not going to hear the end of it.
話があるわよ。今の一体どういうこと？はっきりと言わないとあなた。
いやこれは
あなた教師でしょ。一体子供にどんな教育をしてるの？
They're going to be at it for a while.
まだまだいっぱい教えてやるから野球。バイバイ。
Well, that's a helicopter mom if I've ever seen one. She didn't mean what she said, Koji. Don't let it get to you, okay? I won't. Especially because I made a new friend out of it. That's one way to look at it. You're a good kid, Koji. Isn't your flight soon, Uncle Kaz? Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. Just let me know when you're gonna leave, okay? I'll get the others to come say goodbye. Or are you leaving now? We're not leaving yet. We've still got business to do. Not right now. Maybe later, Haruka. So we got some more sub-stories. Oh, you again. Oh, Sensei, I've been waiting for you. Sensei? The hell? Remember me? You helped me at the burger joint and outside that cabaret club. The guy who couldn't stop ordering hamburgers. Oh, you again? What do you want this time? Well, after we last met, I tried real hard to get a date all on my own, but no matter what I do, I can't get a girl to go on a second date, let alone a first. So I decided to come here and ask you to teach me how to talk to women. I want to know everything you know. Will you come with me? Just over there, please? Well, alright. Right then. What's the best way to talk to women? Why don't you ask one of your friends to help you? I'm not good enough. I want to be just like you, Sensei. So, who is that girl at the front door? Oh, that'd be Haruka. You better not be getting any weird ideas. Haruka-chan, she's really cute. So, is Haruka-chan seeing anyone right now? You want to go on a date with Haruka now? She's out of your league. You're not cut out to handle her. What? But she's so cute. She's got to be a wonderful girl. Oh, I get it. You're jealous, aren't you? It's kind of a long story. Just trust me, you're not right for her. I'm serious about her. Yeah, I bet you are. I really, truly like her. Whatever challenges come my way, I can handle them. What is it? Do you need something? Oh, perfect timing. Go on and ask her. Haruka-chan? Can you hurry up? I'm pretty busy right now. I've got to make something for the kids. Huh? Wait, kids? Yeah. It's tough work, especially with how much everyone eats. Wait, does that mean Sensei and Haruka-chan? This guy's a fucking idiot! You were my age. Are you that much older than me? What? What are you talking about? Ugh. Hopefully that's the last we see of him. What was that all about? No idea. You don't need to worry about him. Just leave him be. Well, that was a fun adventure. What's happening over here? Man, I am so bored right now. Isn't there anything fun we can do? Well, there's nothing on TV, and I checked all the channels. I must have read my manga 1,000 times, too. Hey, I know. Let's make up a game. Come on. It'll be fun. Hey, kids. What are you three up to? Nothing. That's the problem. We're practically dying of boredom, Uncle Kaz. Oh, yeah? I can think of plenty for you to do. You're gonna make us do chores, Uncle Kaz. Even doing nothing is better than that. What about your homework, then? You already finished it. Every last page. Oh, I got it. Why don't we go play hide and seek? And Uncle Kaz can be it. Now that's something I haven't played in ages. Sure, I'll bite. It's good for you kids to play outside. Yes, with Uncle Kaz hot on our trail, this'll be the best game of hide and seek ever. Oh, I'll go get Eri-chan too. We can all play together. Sure has been a while. It might be nice to go outside too. Oh, and by the way, Uncle Kaz, Izumi will start crying if you find her too quick, so try to save her for last, okay? Got it. It's nice of you to look out for her like that, Taichi. Well, I'm basically the big brother around here. Gotta make sure everyone's happy. Okay, Eri-chan's here. Is anyone else coming? Nope. I couldn't find Haruka-chan, and everyone else is busy cooking or something. Hey, Izumi-chan, can we hide together? Not this time. Uncle Kaz would spot us in a millisecond. Okay, everyone, you're allowed to hide inside and in the front yard. Uncle Kaz will kindly count to 10 while we all hide. Everyone got it? On your marks, get set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get to searching. Well, there's one of them, but we were told... Oh, hi. How did you get on the roof? Stuff like Taichi. How do you even get up there? You've been found. I practiced when I was a kid, but hey, you win some, you lose some. Taichi's been found. Oh. Here's another one. That must be Eri. Two down. Look around. Here's the third. Please go into first-person mode. Hi, Shiro. It's failed you now. I'll be all-seeing Kiryu on the case. And lastly... Izumi. Just keeping so still, too. You had a great hiding spot, Izumi. That's why it took me so long to find you. Anyway, let's go meet up with the others. Well, I found everybody. Did you all enjoy yourselves? Yeah. Thought we made it pretty tough for you, but I guess not. That was the very last one. Didn't I do a good job hiding, Uncle Kaz? You sure did, Izumi. You were the best. Good one, Uncle Kaz. Thanks for doing that for her. No problem. Wasn't it fun playing together with everyone? Let's do this again sometime. But I promise it won't be any easier. I hope not. We have become the hide-and-seek champion. And another sub-story opens up here. Come on, sit, Mame. Teaching a dog tricks, huh? I said sit. Why won't you do what I say? What's up, Izumi? What are you trying to do? Oh, hi, Uncle Kaz. I tried teaching Mame to sit, but he won't listen to a word I say. It's because you've got to give dogs rewards when you're training them. Otherwise, the message won't stick. Okay. Say, Uncle Kaz, why don't we train Mame together? You want both of us to teach him at the same time? Sure. Worth a try. I'll help you teach Mame to sit. Hooray, okay, let's go. Now, let's see. Sit. Try again. Alright, now he's sit. Or well, he did. He did sit. I guess we'll try again. Sit. Nope. Try again. Sit. That's definitely not sit. Third time's the charm? Nope. There he sat. And when a dog does a trick, you give him a treat. Sit perfectly now. Took a few attempts, but you've taught a dog to sit. Trying to get Mommy to turn around, but he just won't do it. I think we saw Mommy turn around earlier when we were trying to teach him to sit. Try again. Try again. Hey, there we go. Have a treat. We taught Mommy to sit, and we taught him to turn around. We've got another trick to teach him. Fetch. Right, fetch. That is not fetch. Oh, this is... I mean, ran off. Alright, so he did fetch. Have a treat, then. Fetch. Learned. Taught him to sit, we taught him to turn around, and taught him to fetch. Turn around. Fetch. Great job, Mommy. You're amazing. Oh, do I get a stick? Oh, hello. Must be a present for Mommy. He wants to thank you for helping him get so smart. I see. Thanks, Mommy. Well, that was worth the effort, because that's a pretty solid healing item. Did we not do this? Oh, right. We did start this one, but we didn't finish it. Right. Alright, then that's something we gotta go back into town to figure out what exactly we still need to do. So let's get that done first before continuing with plot. So, sub-stories, 7 mysteries, 6. Apparently some company in North Hatsumachi above the Sokinchu soba shop is selling golden agu pork via mail order. Alright. To the north end of Hatsumachi. Away. Should be up here somewhere. Nope. Not what I was looking for, but alright. Oh yeah, because the last time we were up here was when we were chasing after that dog. So we were a little preoccupied. Maybe more than a little. Ow. Random encounters. A respectful shard of tempered glass. Hell yeah. Let's scoop out these shops here in northeast of Flawless. That mail-order Golden Agu company should be on the second floor of this building. Pay him a visit. Public market locals are pretty riled up about this place. Maybe I'll head in and have a little chat. Excuse me, I wanted to ask you some things about the Golden Agu you've been selling. Who let you in here? And what the hell is this Golden Agu you speak of? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, boss. New guy. Great timing. Just received word that the utility-grade pork shipments arrived from both China and Australia without a hitch. So, what should we label our mystery meat this time? I know we've been calling it Golden Agu, but how about bumping it up to platinum status? Ooh, that ought to go over well. You absolute fuckwit. Do you not know how to close your mouth when outsiders are around? Come on, boss, isn't this the new guy? I mean, he sure doesn't look like he's on the up and up about our little operation, but I'm sure we can fill him in. You know what? I'm out of here. If you have any special inquiries, talk to my assistant. You're not going anywhere until I get the truth. Now come clean about the pork, or prepare to get pork chopped. That was terrible, you know it, Kiryu. Yeah, because this is some sort of scam about just having some sort of mystical powers or some such. I don't know what the exact details are, but either way, we're shutting him down. I'm sorry, I just couldn't help myself. I don't know if there is such a thing. Now answer my question. What's the deal with this Golden Agu pork I keep hearing about? Do I need to spell it out for you? Golden Agu is a sham, my friend. We buy the pork cheap from China and Australia, then we roast it up or glaze it, and no one knows the difference. Selling this shell on the internet with a flashy brand name makes him 10 times the profit. So that's what this is about. Yeah, and now that you know, how about laying off, huh? After all, suckers deserve what they get. What a filthy, filthy man you are. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. The locals may not be all too happy with what you've done, though. Local Okinawans are working themselves to the bone to raise up authentic Agu pork, and I don't let cowards like you sully their reputation. Oh yeah? And who the hell are you old hack supposed to be? The local chapter of the Pork Patrol? Huh. I suggest you show some respect and apologize. Maybe when pigs fly. When it comes to the locals who worked hard to raise their food, you better watch out. Compared to what they're capable of, what I did to you was nothing. Ugh. Out with it. We want a public apology. And that's just the beginning. Forgive me. I've been nothing but a selfish, greedy hog. The whole point of this whole sub-story was just to make a bunch of pig puns, wasn't it? Thanks you finally figured out the secret behind this porcine phenomenon. Indeed, we appreciate your help. But aren't you a tad disappointed I won't be getting any prettier by eating high-quality pork, Kiryu-chan? I guess I am. The other butchers and I would like you to have this as a token of our gratitude. More free money. We'll be reporting this swindler to the police now. Thanks again. My pleasure. Guess not all that glitters is gold, even if it's carved off the belly of a pig. All of our sub-stories, yeah, all the ones that we've started are done now. Alright, I think now it's time to move along and shove off for Kamurocho. Because like any stream, the focus is just get every sub-story imaginable done. Haruka, I'm ready to go. I don't know when you're gonna leave. Yep, time for us to go.
どうしたのおじさん、その格好。
実は今日から1週間くらい東京に行く。
It's our usual garb.
マジかよ。
いいな。私も行きたい。
そうだよ。一緒に連れてってよ。
私も行きたい。みんなで行こうよ。
聞いてくれ。旅行に行くわけじゃないんだ。どうしても東京に行ってやらなきゃならないことがあるんだ。俺が留守にする間、朝顔には新しい友達に来てもらうことにした。
Oh,
サキだ。
welcome,
わ
Saki.
けあって話をすることができない。
マジで？
今、サキのお父さんは怪我をして病院に入院している。だからしばらくの間、うちで預かることにした。どうだお前たち、仲良くできるか？
当たり前じ
よろしくね、さきちゃん。
ゃん。よろしくな。
はじめまして。よろしくね。私、エリン。
俺太一って言うんだ。
よろしくね。
よろしくな。
俺三つおって言うん
俺
だ。
浩二って言うんだ。
You raise those kids well, Kiryu. Go to Kamurocho. Stay safe out there, Uncle Kaz. I will. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your ticket. Yeah, we might want our plane ticket. You bought me a plane ticket? Mm-hmm. You deserve a present after how much you've been helping everyone. Thanks, Haruka. That means a lot. By the way, I'm gonna go into town to get some stuff for dinner. Maybe we can go together until you have to leave? I'd like that. Yay, and don't worry, I can get home on my own afterward. You're growing up so fast, Haruka. Anyway, where are you heading? The public market downtown. They have a lot of stuff there, and it's all super cheap. It's always these two.
やったな。
秋元くんたら。
At least they're having a good time right now, which is a nice contrast compared to literally any other situation we see these two in. There's just no escaping those two, huh? The real question is, what the heck are they doing in front of our house? Go see what they've been up to. Hey, what are you doing here? Hmm? Oh, hey. You're that guy from Kamurocho. I remember you. Do you recognize us? How could I not? You see, you're still together somehow. Of course we are. Don't tell me you want to get between me and my amazing Mizuki-chan. Sorry, but this angel is mine. Actually, I just want to make sure you're not going to try to kill yourself again. I have enough to deal with without you lovebirds getting into trouble in front of my orphanage. Me? Kill myself? Why would I do that? Mizuki-chan and I have always had a wonderfully close relationship. Right, Mizuki-chan? Oh, Akimoto-kun, you're gonna make me blush. Where'd you get the money to go on vacation in Okinawa, anyway? It's part of the loan I took out for our wedding. Though we haven't officially tied the knot yet. We're just engaged. Engaged? That's right. Akimoto-kun is my fiancé now. Huh. Good for you, I guess. You'll still need to leave, though. I hate to break it to you, but this beach isn't open to the public. Not to mention the fact it's not even beach season. Go frolic somewhere else. What gives? It's not like this beach belongs to you or anything. This frolicking is going to make a great story to tell our kids someday. That's right. We've made so many wonderful memories here. Right, Akimoto-kun? We sure have, Mizuki-chan. Hey, Akimoto-kun, I'm getting kinda hungry. Okay, then let's go to public market to eat. Yeah. You think they'll be okay, Uncle Kaz? As long as they keep their heads low, but I wouldn't count on that. Let's go check on them in public market. They're gonna get into some sort of trouble, you just know it. What kind of trouble? Well, we'll find out when we get there. I think... yeah. We have to go shopping with Haruka as well, so... might just be a good way of killing two birds with one stone. A lot of stuff to get, so you can wait here, Uncle Kaz, or maybe go upstairs. I think there's supposed to be some good restaurants up there. Sure. While you're getting what you need, Haruka, let's see if we can find Mizuki and Akimoto and check on them, make sure they're not getting into any sort of trouble. Oh, hello. Those two again. That was delicious, wasn't it, Mizuki-chan? Yeah. I feel bad for making you pay for all this food, though. Come on, it's no problem at all. After all, being here with you is priceless to me. Aw, thanks, Akimoto-kun. So, where to next? Well, I was thinking of getting some souvenirs for my friends back home. Where do you think we can get some? There's a place called Stone Market out on the main street. Maybe they'll have something there? Okay, let's give it a shot. Anything you say, my dear Mizuki-chan. I have to say, though, Akimoto-kun, I had no idea you knew so much about Okinawa. I spent many sleepless nights researching the islands just for this occasion. That's amazing, Akimoto-kun. Looks like they're heading to Stone Market for souvenirs. This vacation seems surprisingly normal. Maybe I should check in on them over there just in case. We're like the worried father of the people in a relationship, but we're like not even related to them. I'm back, Uncle Kaz. Hope I didn't keep you waiting. Not at all. You get everything you need? Yep, that should be enough to last us for like 3 days. Where's the food? Oh, I bought so much they said they'd bring it over for me. Perks of being regular. Huh. I didn't even know they offer that kind of service. I don't think they do normally, but I get all our food over here, and we need so much to feed all the kids, so they make an exception for me. Anyway, you should probably start heading to the airport, Uncle Kaz. Right. Want me to walk you back to the monorail before I go? Yes, please. Looks like Mizuki and Akimoto are on the way. I'm assuming that green circle on the map is where they are. Yeah. Those two again. Wow, we sure bought a lot of souvenirs. Thank you so much, Akimoto-kun. This makes me so happy. But of course, my love. After all, they're all mementos of the first vacation we ever spent together. Maybe we should buy more then. Great idea. Oh man, I'm so happy. Okinawa's the best. Hey, they're actually doing pretty well. Yeah, looks like there was no need to worry. So, how about we head back to the hotel and get a little more comfortable? Oh, what's wrong, Mizuki-chan? I, think I forgot something at the beach. Can I run back and get it? Of course. I can handle it by myself, don't worry. I'll meet you back at the hotel, Akimoto-kun. Huh? Don't be ridiculous, I'm coming too. Do I need to take all this to the pawn I mean, it's my fault for being such a dummy. I feel bad if I dragged you along. No way, I'm not leaving your side. Not for a single moment. Now let's get back to that beach. Okay. Something was up with Mizuki-san. You're right about that. Sounds like they were heading back to the beach over by Morning Glory. We should probably go keep an eye on them. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm kind of worried. And I don't think we want the kids to see whatever the hell goes down. If anything happens. They've been doing good so far. It's probably the longest that we've seen those two for a period of time not getting into any sort of crazy argument on, like, a rooftop. Apologetic 20,000 yen. Much appreciated. Your flight soon, Uncle Kaz? Those weird people said they were gonna go to our beach, though. I'm kinda worried. We're headed for Morning Glory. Let's see if they are getting themselves into any trouble, or if everything is just perfectly normal. Hope they're gonna be okay. What's wrong, Koji? Hey, Haruka, did you see the couple that was swimming here earlier? Yeah, it looked like they were really happy together, right? I don't know about that. Oh boy. It begins. They were just here again. I'm pretty sure they were fighting about something. What? Why? I don't know. They walked off down the beach before I could hear what was going on. Should we go check up on them, Uncle Kaz? Yes. We should. I'm definitely worried about them. Then let's go. Hey, did you see that? Yeah, I hope they're alright. Shouldn't we help them before it gets out of hand? Uncle Kaz, look. Don't tell me. It's them. I should have known it would end up like this again. Misaki-chan, I knew you were lying to me. Wait, Akimoto-kun, you have to believe me. Nuh-uh, not this time. I'm not falling for this again. Hey, cut it out. Yeah, let's all take a deep breath and talk it out. No, I finally see what's going on here. Misaki-chan has been swindling me from the very start. Hold on, didn't you just get engaged? Yeah, just as I thought, it was finally time to make Misaki-chan my one and only. I realized she was only ever after my money. She was never planning to marry me. You've got it all wrong, Akimoto-kun. Do you have any proof? Yeah, the first time I thought something was wrong was when we were flying down here. I went out of my way to buy expensive tickets for us, but Mizuki-chan canceled her ticket and bought a cheap one instead. Because of that, I had to sit next to this smelly old lady the whole way to Okinawa. You got the ticket reimbursed and you took the leftover cash for yourself, didn't you? There's a reason I did that, I swear. May have been to help the old lady, right? Probably wanted to help the old lady you ended up sitting next to. Is that why you gave up your seat, Mizuki? Yeah, she had terrible back problems, so I gave her my much more comfortable seat. Really? I'm sorry, Akimoto-kun. I know you went out of your way to buy me that expensive ticket. It's totally fine. You're such a kind person, Mizuki-chan. Do you trust me now, Akimoto-kun? Well, no. That wasn't the only thing. There's still more. Literally the same song and dance. Like the hotel, why did we have to get separate rooms? Well, the truth is, my mom found out we were going out on this trip. She said she didn't want me to sleep in the same room as you until we got married. And when your parents intervene, not much you can do at that point. She probably couldn't say no to her mom. That's right. I thought if my mom got mad, she might completely change her mind about our marriage, too. Right. I guess it's good for me to stay on your mom's good side. That's right, Akimoto-kun. Still, I'm having a really hard time trusting you. I mean, we're engaged, but you don't ever wear your ring. Why not? Well, the truth is, I don't actually like diamonds. What? I watched a documentary about people in foreign countries who die in the horrific conditions of diamond mines. I couldn't bear to wear a diamond after that. I call that honorable. It's an honorable thing for Mizuki to do. You should try to understand where she's coming from. I just couldn't get the image of those poor, suffering people out of my head. So, I couldn't wear it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I wish I'd known. Still, maybe you could just wear it for me every now and then? Huh? But I already pawned, I'll put it on for you once we get back to Tokyo. Hold on, I'm not done. What about those documents we signed when we got engaged? What were those about, huh? She made you sign documents? Yeah, it was a contract for life insurance. I was just worried that if something happened to you, Why are you the beneficiary on the contract when we're not even married yet? Because it's my job to handle the family finances. I'm just getting ready for our future together. Even if you die, I'll be okay. No, she's going to be a great wife. Mizuki's going to make a great wife. I see. I never knew Mizuki-chan was thinking so carefully about our future. Akimoto-kun, so glad you understand. Mizuki-chan, what about our baby? Remember when you told me you were pregnant? When is the baby due? It's been 2 years. Well, it turns out I was wrong. I wasn't actually pregnant. I just really want kids with you. I thought if she pretended for long enough, maybe someday it would actually happen. I'm sorry, I was afraid to tell you it wasn't a real pregnancy. I didn't want you to be upset. Oh. But don't be sad, Akimoto-kun. Mizuki-chan, there's one more thing I have to ask you. What is it, Akimoto-kun? Do you really love me? What are you saying? Of course I do, Akimoto-kun. Then let's get married. Right here, right now. I'm sorry, Akimoto-kun. I can't do that. But why? Were you just using me after all? What's the story here?
お兄ちゃん
What?
私と秋元くんは生き別れの兄弟だったのよ。
What?
なんだって
秋元くんのことは大好きだけど、でもやっぱり兄弟で結婚はできないわ。
そんな水木ちゃんが僕の妹だったなんて。じゃあ僕たちは一生籍を入れられないのか。待てよ。もともと僕たちは家族だったということは、もう籍に入ってるってことだ。ヤッホー、やったやったぞ。
These two, man. These two. Let's enjoy the rest of our vacation together, big brother. Can't help but blush when you put it like that. Well, I guess there was nothing to worry about after all. Yeah, I guess not. Alright, well. Problem solved, I guess. What the heck washed ashore here? Empty box. Alright. Well, what do now? Are we good to leave now? I think there might be one more thing we gotta do. Let's get going. We'll try. Same to you. You sure can make it home from here, right? Come on, I'm a big girl. I'm going to junior high next month, remember? Sorry. Anyway, I've got to run. Keep an eye on everyone for me while I'm gone, Haruka. I'll be the best babysitter ever. She's really gotten so mature. Well, better head to the airport. Hey, you there. Oh yeah, you're perfect, man. That physique, that mystique. Just perfect. What do you want? Oh, sorry for creeping you out. The name's Mac. I travel the globe, photographing only the absolute coolest shit the world has ever seen. Right. I'm curious. Do you need something? I kinda have places to be. You know what a revelation is, Kiryu-san? It's something like an epiphany, right? Bingo ringo, my man! Let me tell you, every single shot I take tries to drag the pure beauty out of everything. Nature, people, the works. Now, a revelation, that's basically a moment of mental clarity that only comes when you see that pure beauty. Want to learn how to learn them, Kiryu-san? I promise they'll come in major handy. Oh, so you're not a creep. Guess that's what I get for assuming. Either way, I'm not much of a photographer. I don't even own a camera. No problemo, big boy. Anything will work, even a phone camera. See, it's all about the method, not the tool. Trust me, Kiryu-san. I've got a third eye for talent, and you've got it oozing out of your pores. Thanks? Anyway, are you sure this will work with just my phone camera? Of course, just step on over here for a sec. Now, where's that shot? Kiryu-san, I can feel it. What can you feel? There you go, take a peek at that sweet old bag of bones on the scooter. Something's gonna go down here, believe you me. And when it does, a flash of inspiration is gonna strike you like a frickin' sledgehammer to the temple. Oh, and don't forget to blog about it afterward. Gotta spread the love, get those sweet, sweet internet points. I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't worry, I'll show you the ropes. See, all you gotta do is spill your heart out, press that big red update button, and voila. Huh. See? Not so tough. Yeah, I guess not. Now then, Kiryu-san. Keep your eyes turned on that scooter and get ready to be inspired. Is this really gonna work? Guess I'll find out soon enough. Revelations! When you see something interesting, get close and press R3 to enter first-person mode. If the look message appears, inspiration is just a camera flash away. Hit the right buttons at the right time, take photos. If you successfully take all 3 photos, you will have the opportunity to prove what you've learned. Choose the right answer to gain the revelation. Look. What's happening here? Ordinary day. Leap, flip, and stick the landing. Magnificent. We've gotten our first revelation. With the essence of jumping. Great, Kiryu-san. 11 out of 10 on the execution. That turned out even better than I had imagined. Can't say I expected much, but I actually learned something. Thanks for the tip, Mac. Of course, Kiryu-san. Seeing you see what you saw, felt like I was learning too. You know, I think you might be the guy who finally takes the perfect shot I've been look after all these years. What do you mean, perfect shot? That's the thing. I don't know what it is. I've touched hearts and minds with my photos, but I've never been satisfied with my work. So, I guess the perfect shot would be something that touches me just like I touched those other people. Huh. Makes sense. Anyways, I'm off to travel the world. Close up Machu Picchu, the splendor of Angkor Wat, the natural grandeur of the Norwegian fjords. Who knows where inspiration will strike? Oh, and I won't be leaving you in the dark either. I'll shoot you an email if I hear of anything that might lead to a revelation. Sounds good. Later, Mac.
Bye.
Until we meet again, Kiryu-san. Well, that was something. Time to go. Where are we? Are we still in front of the... No, we're suddenly all the way over here. Okay. Who's calling? That's how the bros in California say hello. Okay. So Mac's gonna let us know when there's any potential revelations around. We'll keep an eye out for them, though. Right now... Said for Morning Glory one last time. It's gonna be a while before we come back here, after all. Once we step foot in Kamurocho, I get the feeling we're gonna be there for a while. And there's another sub-story here, so... Might as well see what we're getting up to. Hmm? What's this doing here? What are you doing, Uncle Kaz? Looks like something washed up on the shore. Hey, you're right. Looks like there's something in that bottle, too. A letter? Let's see what it says. 6 months now, Yasukun. 6 months since you went off for your fishing expedition and never came back. The date for our wedding has come and gone. Every day I stare up at the beautiful wedding gown I was supposed to wear. The one we picked out together. I can't go on like this. Not without you, Yasukun. I'm coming to be with you. Soon, we'll have our happily ever after. Even if it's not in this world. Oh no. Wait, is this a suicide letter? Reads like it, yeah. I think I've seen this bottle before. Yeah, I saw one at the store on the corner of Karyushi Arcade. You did? If so, I might be able to track down who wrote this letter. Please, could you? Come on, you have to. You've got to find her and stop her from killing herself. You said the Karyushi Arcade, right? I'll go there and ask them about the bottle. Let's make it quick. If we can stop a suicide, that's all the reward we need. Let's head straight there. Back to downtown. So somewhere in the arcade, right? Must be down in this area. Where exactly? You? Excuse me, I got a question for you. Yes, how can I help you? I found this bottle. Is it something you sell here? Oh, yes, we do have that one in stock here. Know anyone who might have bought one recently? Let's see. You know, there's a boy who comes here every year around this time to buy just one bottle. Wonder what it's for. A boy? Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Even know his name, Akihiko. He was pretty close to here. He spends a lot of time at Ryukyu's Shogi, the Shogi Hall on Kubochi Road. He's probably the only kid there. Those Shogi Halls are filled with old retirees. He should stick out like a sore thumb. A boy named Akihiko at the Ryukyu Shogi Hall. Thanks for the tip. Time to go play some Shogi. I will probably not be playing Shogi. Maybe we will, who knows? Shogi Hall's right in here. Probably shouldn't make a move here. A kid this young at a Shogi Hall? This has got to be our boy. I don't see any other kids around here. Are you Akihiko? Huh? Oh, yes, that's me. Who are you, mister? I'm Kiryu. I run the Morning Glory Orphanage. Listen, can I ask you something? You ever seen a bottle like this before? Oh, yeah. It looks like the one I bought. Why are you so interested in it, mister? Would you happen to know anything about this letter, then? Yasukun? Wedding? Whoa. Wait, I think this is... Sorry, mister. We'll play around some other time. There's someone I gotta find. Kiryu-san, right? Come on, follow me. Well, clearly you know something. This way, hurry. Slow down. Station. Kiryu-san, over here. Let's take the monorail over to the beach. You got it. We're right in front of Morning Glory. Come on, this way. We found the source of the bottle. She just tossed the bottle into the ocean. Could that be the person he's here for? Mom. Akihiko, sweetheart. What are you doing here? This man says he found a letter in a bottle, and I think it's the one you tossed in the ocean a long time ago. Oh, is that so? Yeah, here it is. Found it washed up on the shore near my place. Oh my goodness. This is from all the way back then. When I read it, I figured it might have been a suicide note. I'm glad to see you're alive and well, though. It was a suicide note, yes. One I wrote 10 years ago. I had planned to throw myself into the ocean along with the letter and the bottle. But before I could take the jump, I felt Akihiko kick inside of me. It was like Yasuaki was shouting at me from beyond the grave. Live, damn it. Wow. Ever since that moment, every year on Akihiko's birthday, I come to this cliff and send Yasukun another letter. So that's why I bought this particular bottle. Uh-huh. It was for my mom. It all makes sense now. We were pretty shocked when we read the letter. Thought we might have to plan a rescue. I'm sorry about that. You don't have to worry about that. I have my son now, and he's my world. Good to hear. Isn't that right, Akihiko? Yeah, I'll watch out for you too, Mom. Take good care of your mother, Akihiko. Don't worry, I will. Aw, thank you, sweetheart. Alright then, I'll stop bothering you and head out on my way. Wait. Here, will you take some of these with you? They were Yasukun's favorite. I don't think you came here today by chance. Kids at Morning Glory will love these. Thanks, take care. Well, good to know that, one, the message was from years ago, and more importantly, She's still alive and well. With all that done, I think now it's finally time to shove out for Kamurocho. To Kamurocho we go. Meanwhile, for that sandbag, who's boss?
Kaichou, 本日のスケジュールですが、先ほど柏木様よりお電話があり、緊急で幹部会を開きたいとの申し出がありまして。
そうか。
夕方からは IT ベンチャー協会の会合が予定されていますが、いかがいたしましょうか。
キャンセルだ。本家からの呼び出しだ。行かないわけにはいかない。
了解いたしました。
Yokohama.
Jungkook っていうのは不思議な国だよな。鳩やカエル、地方によっちゃ犬猫まで食うっていうじゃねえか。自分が生きるためなら何でも食う。俺はよな、そんな中国って国尊敬してるんだぜ。人様の国に土足で踏み込むその根性。あんたも立派なマフィアの一人だ。
私はマフィアじゃない。ただの料理人だよ。
仲良くしようぜ、陳さんよ。隣の店も全部うちに金入れるって言ってんだ。月に100万。
100万？
あんたらが今まで日本人からぼったくった分からすりゃ安いもんだ。なに、足りなくなったら店の権利書もらうだけだ。あんたには別の店でコックとして働いてもらう。
無理だよ、その話。
中国の包丁はよく切れるな。これだったら人間の首も真っ二つだ。試してみてえな。陳さんの料理がうまいって評判じゃねえか。
親父、本家からの呼び出しです。6代目の件で話があると。
やっぱり無理だよ。
あ？そうか。 仕方ない。怖がらせるようなことしてすまなかったな、陳さんよ。
What's your angle here?
こりゃ迷惑料だ。取っておいてくれ。ん？俺は陳さんと一緒に仕事がしたかっただけなんだよ。悪かったな、邪魔して。気が変わったら連絡してくれ。それじゃ。
Oh. Bomb. Got it.
親父もよくやるね、あんな女と。
まあ、あの人の場合、顔や人種は関係あらへん。でかかったらそれでええからな。はい、西山工業。
So this is what's become of the Nishikiyama family?
はい。組長なら今事務所にいますが。え？幹部会？本家からや。緊急の幹部会やと。了解しました。組長に伝えます。お疲れ様です。
で、何時からや？幹部会の話じゃ。
なんでそれを？
さっき本家から電話あってやろが。わしゃことの最中でも聞いとんのじゃ。
すみません。
I might be horny as all hell, but I ain't deaf.
よっしゃ。おらおらおらおらおら。
The way they space out, the text there is perfect.
西野平井。はい。かき集めるだけの兵隊集めろ。今夜中じゃ。はい。宮内。はい。長谷部に連絡や。すぐに例の店潰しにかからせろ。はい。堀内下。はい。峰に電話や。中国持って迎えに来い言うとけ。はい。戦争や。いよいよ戦争が始まんで。お前ら覚悟しとけ。はい。
I would have laughed if he walked out and it was showing that he had his pants down.
神田の兄貴、何しでか好きですか？戦争や。戦争？今日から登場会の後目争いが始まるんじゃ。兄貴、六代目はまだご存命だ。その話をするのは早いでしょ。しゃがして、すべくも言わんとはよ金持ってうんかい。わかりました。まったく。 勝手な人だ。
Welcome back to Kamurocho-us. Oh, we've missed it.
相変わらずだな、この町は。ん？
なんなのよ、早く誰か警察呼んで。
痛い、離して。
あら、
ちょっとなんなのよ。
うるさい、今日は貸し切りだ。帰れ。
もう。
Something's going on at Stardust. Like, something's not always going on at Stardust. Let's drop in. We've been eyeballing a girl called the Judo Girl over on Tenkaichi Street in Kamurocho. Okay. Alright. Is that what's going on right here? Let's have a look for ourselves.
連れてってくれよ。
やめてください。
どこのコスプレバーで働いてんだよ。
違います。塾の帰りなんですってば。
おっと、また。
Uh-oh. I do night. I just grapple like a pro. Hang on to that for ourselves. A drunk mistook a high school girl for a worker at a cosplay bar and made the big mistake of fondling her breasts. The fire anger in her eyes gave me a revelation, an effective throw for when someone grabs you from behind. Essence of hurling. And there's 10 revelations in total. Also have a bunch of... Right, because that golfing we did, we actually did do good enough at golfing to just have that completed right out the gate. I'm gonna try to get all the revelations, though. But what's going on at Stardust? Kiryu-san. The fuck are you, pretty boy? You don't know? That's the 4th chairman of the Tojo clan, Kazuma Kiryu-san. Oh, I know you. Then you'll know to back off. Open those ears real good, 4th chairman, Han. I don't know what you're strolling in here for, but let me set the record straight. Me and these gentlemen, we're just having a friendly little chit-chat. Not a suspicious thing about it. Cross my heart and hope to die. So why don't you go running along home? Kazuki, what's going on? This guy came in and started saying he wanted to buy the club. Who are you, anyway? Name's Hasabe, captain of the Nishikiyama family. You know, the one wrestling controlled this whole damn city. What? So look, we just want to borrow your palace club for a bit. We're playing nice now, but you don't want to see what happens when we don't. Why do you need the club? Well, it just doesn't even deserve an answer. Now scram, pal. So what do you say? 300 mil is a damn mighty pile of cash, as I think you can see. And hey, it's just one measly month. That time will fly by quicker than a bat out of hell. I think I know what you want it for. You're going to turn this place into your base of operations for a Yakuza war. Guess you don't survive this long in Kamurocho without knowing its shadier side operatives, huh? I also know who your target is. The Kazuma family. What? You're one smart cookie, buddy. But not smart enough to accept the offer. We got other ways of convincing if you need that little push.
というわけで4代目はうちら取り込み中なんで今日のところは帰ってもらえますか。
いや、そうはいかない。お前らの腹聞かせてもらおうか。
それやったらうちらに喧嘩売ったんは4代目藩の方いうことになりますが。
ああ、それで構わないぜ。
そういうことや。ほら手加減はいらん。ここにいる全員殺してるや。
Nothing can ever happen peacefully. Asabe. Well, let's get to work. Figure taking on the goons first and foremost will be the way to go. Less miscellaneous far we gotta deal with when we have to take on the big guy directly. And we got another level up ready. Alright, what... We can level up whatever we want, so... What's gonna be the one to level up? Head bashing sounds pretty good. Wait, actually, what's that other one? Extra heat attack, yes. I'm taking that. No questions asked. A little bit of extra damage we can top off. We can clock on alongside what we were already doing. Shit, ow. Ah, fighting with a sword now, I see. Did that cure you? We still got work to do. No. Okay. It's just Hasabe left, so... Let's find something and whack him with it. But preferably before he whacks us. Oh, he's actually kicking our ass pretty badly now. Alright. Message taken, I should heal. We got plenty of healing on us. Let's start with this Stamina and Double X. Since that'll also raise our heat by a bit. Maybe we'll actually be able to... Or, you know, maybe not. I just wanted to use a heat action. Head press. should finish you. The dust settles.
さあ、お前らの腹聞かせてもらおうか。
もう遅いわ。柏木のおっさん殺されるで。
何？
戦争は始まったんじゃ。
And that's the end of the chapter. Chapter 5, The Curtain Rises.
$2年ぶりですね、桐生さん。
ああ。
こうして桐生さんと酒飲めるのも久しぶりだ。ゆっくりしていってください。
いや、そうもいかないんだ。
さっきの長谷部とかいう男の言っていたことですか？
ああ。柏木さんのことが気になる。すぐにでもミレニアムタワーに行きたいんだが。
じゃあ本当にホスト同士の喧嘩なんですね。
ええ、ご迷惑をおかけして申し訳ありません。
オーナーが警察の連中追い払うまで我慢してください。
All good? It should be, yes. They seem to believe me when I told them it was just some of our younger hosts getting a bit too heated. Good. Even so, you should stay vigilant. The police are still out front. They'll surely want to question you if you walk out now. Guess I'm stuck here for now, then. I doubt they'll stick around much longer. Actually, can you go check on them for us, Yuya? You got it. Something I need to talk to you about, Kiryu-san. What's that? It concerns Kamurocho. Oh? This city has changed in the 2 years since you've left, Kiryu-san. Or perhaps it would be better to say the Tojo clan has changed. More specifically, their power structure. What do you mean? It has to do with the Nishikiyama family. They've always been forceful, to say the least. Even with their old bosses, Nishikiyama-san, I skipped the rest of that text, oops. But ever since the new guy has taken the reins, their bloodlust has been uncontrollable. They're trying to seize every last shop in Kamurocho, even those under Tojo control. I can't imagine Kashiwagi-san would take that sitting down. True enough, but as the captain of the Tojo clan, he makes it a point to avoid internal conflict whenever possible. Most shops have been able to resist the Nishikiyama advances, given their long history with the Kazuma family, but something's changed. Yes, at first it was just vague threats and attempts at coercion, but it seems recently the Nishikiyama family's come into a massive sum of money. So they're bribing all the holdouts. Exactly. Their stake in Kamurocho has expanded nearly tenfold over the past year. And they don't care that their newfound territory is coming from another Tojo family? So much for honor. Of course, the Kazuma family won't stand by and let their stores be snatched away. Tensions have been extremely high. Nobody's sure what may be the spark that sets off a full-fledged Yakuza war, but most people seem to believe it's coming one way or another. More likely than not, That's why the Nishikiyama family wants our club. To use as their base of operations during that war. Makes sense. It's not far from the Kazuma office in the Millennium Tower. And it's one of the biggest shops in town.
もしもし。
Calling. Kashiwagi.
柏木さん。
至急お前に会って話しておきたいことがある。
Well, isn't this convenient? We just flew in.
俺なら今、カムロ町にいます。
本当か？
ええ。俺も柏木さんに話したいことがありましたから。
今どこにいる？
スターダストです。
スターダストだと？何か警察が集まっているみたいだが、何かあったのか？
ええ。錦山組の連中と店の中で揉めました。でも問題ありません。それよりも柏木さんは大丈夫ですか？
何がだ？
いや、錦山組の長谷部という男が柏木さんの身が危ないと。
そうか。すぐにでも会って話をしておいた方が良さそうだな。
I'll be right over.
今から会えるか？
ええ。風間組の事務所に行けばいいんですか？
ああ、頼んだぞ。
はい。
あまり言いたくはないが、お前の命狙っている連中はたくさんいるはずだ。あまり派手に動かないよう、ミレニアムタワーまで来てくれ。いいな。
ええ。それじゃ。
Keep as low a profile as I can.
そろそろ出る。
ええ。柏木さんのところへ行くんですね。
ああ。
どうだった？外の様子は。
ええ。警察の連中、店の前からはいなくなったんですが、ミレニアムタワー方面に張ってますね。
Well, that's unfortunate.
うまく警察をかわせるルートがあればいいんだが。
それならちょっと面倒なんですが、一旦中道通りに出て、そのまま道を横切ってピンク通りの方から回り込むように言ってください。そのルートなら警察に会わずにミレニアムタワーに行けます。
わかった。
桐生さん、警察以外にも数日前から変な連中が街をうろついています。気をつけて行ってください。
どんな奴らだ？
黒いスーツにサングラスをした数人の集団です。外国人クラブのやつの話だと、堂島大吾さんの行方を追いかけてるって噂です。
なんだと？
目的は分かりませんが、大吾さんが撃たれたことに関係している連中かもしれません。どこかの組がいろんな手使って大吾さんの居場所を知ろうとしてるんでしょう。
大吾の安否を確かめるためか。
こんなこと言いたくありませんが、もし大吾さんが亡くなっているとしたら、跡目を狙っている組織にとってこれ以上嬉しいニュースはありませんからね。どちらにせよ、桐生さんの味方じゃないことだけは確かです。お気をつけて。
ああ、わかった。
Oh, off to the Millennium Tower. Without catching the eye of any cops. Had to go down this way is what they said. Just go any direction really, there's no cops. So if we go up... Yeah, there's a cop keeping watch up there. There's a cop over there. We go this way. Damn, cop there. Okay, so that way is out. But we can't go all the way down here. Up there. This will get us past that cop that we were, that we saw just south of where we are. Cop there. Well, we can duck in here. Hey. Hi, how's it going? Guess you're not here for idle chatter.
どうして俺をつける？日本語がわからねえのか。どちらにしてもただじゃ口を割らなそうだな。ここで殺されるわけにはいかない。悪いが痛い目に遭ってもらうぜ。
Men in Black. From one fight into... Oh, God. Eat bike. Looks like this super aggressive guy here is the main one, so he's... If we can help it, he's the one we should deal with first. But in all likelihood... Ow. The father is who he should be taking down first. Ow. No chance to get up. Get back up, Kiryu. Hey, 2-on-1. About to make it 1-on-1 here. Yeah, now this should start getting a lot easier. See how tough you really are. Oh God. Alright, fine. Item. Heal. Toughness double Z. You'll do nicely. We're starting to get you into a rhythm here. Now just the super finish. Head press. Right up my alley.
Daigoの居場所を嗅ぎ回っているのはお前らか。お前ら一体誰に雇われた？
It was the gun who hired you. Were they? No time to think about that now. Gotta get to the Millennium Tower. Foreigner in a black suit. He must be with those guys that just fought off. Hey, you there. We need to talk. Get back here. Damn it. I need to know what those guys are up to. I think we've seen this person before. Getting that impression. Don't let him get away. Press square to tackle. Running to pass by while dashing will stop your momentum. You will lose if you get too far from the target. Chase the man in black. For attack when you're near the target. To reduce their stamina. I think this is our first proper chase battle, essentially. Actually jump over obstacles. We had something similar to this with the dog. But now we actually have to tackle the person we're chasing. Prompted to press X at certain times for a special action. Like rolling over a car. Don't let him get away. Way ahead of you, game. Hey. You with those guys from before? Wait, don't touch my beautiful face. Go for the meh parts of me. Maybe my forearms? I always thought they were too skinny. Wait a sec, Kiryu-san. You're that guy I met in Okinawa. Mac, right? What are you doing up in Kamurocho? Didn't I tell you I was going to travel the world in search of the perfect shot? Well, it just so happens this grimy old town was the first stop on my global getaway. Gotta keep it local before I let the Mac attack loose on the unsuspecting people of the world, you know? Forget I asked. Why did you run from me? Well, think about it. I just strolled up to see the most amazing flash of fists break out in some random little alleyway. One lone man versus an entire thug army. My eyes were super glued to that shit, man. So I kept watching, thinking maybe I'd finally snag the perfect shot I've been looking for all these years. But the scuffle was over before my shutter even clicked. Then out of the blue, the guy who kicked those American asses to Kingdom Come starts coming my way. I was quaking in my goddamn boots. So I ran. Never would have guessed that Macho Man was you, Kiryu-san. You, take photos of random street fights? Whatever, it's safe to say you're not working with those guys. Me? Of course not, Kiryu-san. I know I've got the scary suit and all, but I wouldn't hurt a fly. Or anything else for that matter. By the way, you got some legs on you, Kiryu-san. They used to call me the scampering chicken on my high school track team. But man, you're on a whole nother level. You know what? I think it's fate that we cross paths here today. Actually, I'm sure of it. Nothing but the straight string of destiny could bring us back together. Which reminds me, I've got a special place I want to show you. Interested? As long as it's nothing weird. Oh, you don't have to worry about that. Let's go. Actually, let's not. It's email time. Well, let's just forget I ever invited you. Buddy of mine in town just asked me out for a drink, and I'm not the kind of guy to say no to a drink. Sorry, got a jet. Wait, you have friends? Heck yeah, I do. This one's a special friend. Over in that special place I was telling you about. And hey, I've got pals in like 13 different time zones. Anyway, Kiryu-san, I'll roll out the red carpet for you sometime, yeah? Catch you later. Well, he's an interesting guy. I'm sure I'll run into him again sooner or later. At least he's out of my hair, though. Now to get to the Millennium Tower and meet with Kashiwagi-san. Yes, but also, as you can see by the map, we've got a lot of sub-stories that have opened up to us that we're going to have to start tackling, so I need to take a quick break. Might end up having a little bit of a shorter stream today, but I'm going to go for as long as I can. Mainly because tomorrow I have to do Archipelago in the Lunar Heights Arcade Discord, and I'm going to need some energy for that. So, if stream ends early, that's why, but for now, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to start tackling those sub-stories. We'll see you in a bit. Alright. Let's jump back into it. We got sub-stories to do, and they're not gonna get themselves done. And probably some other miscellaneous things around the town. It has been a good while since we've been in Kamurocho, after all. Yeah, we met in Okinawa. Okay, so it's just that there's gonna be a shop in Kamurocho. Well, let's start here. Taichi's calling. Hope everything's okay. Hello, Uncle Kaz. Hey, Taichi. Everything alright down there? Oh yeah, everything's fine. So, what's with the phone call then? Oh, come on. Can't I just give you a call now and then? It doesn't always have to be for emergencies. Fair enough. Are you eating okay? Jeez, you worry too much about us, Uncle Kaz. Of course I am. Alright then. So, what's the matter? Well, I was wondering how long it's gonna be till you come home. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe a few days? Oh, in that case, can you pick something up for me before you leave Kamurocho? That depends on what you want. Well, could you get me the newest issue of 5? 5? You mean Shonen 5? Yep, that's the one. I'm surprised you knew what it was, Uncle Kaz. Usually you're pretty clueless about stuff like that. Hey, Shonen 5 is pretty mainstream. Anyway, I want you to get me the latest issue. The one out this week? Yeah, they're announcing the winners of the Shonen 5 awards in this issue. I'm super pumped. Hold on, don't they sell that magazine in Okinawa too? Why don't you buy it yourself? This is the kind of stuff I give you allowance for, Taichi. I can't. Taichi? I'm serious. It's out in Tokyo, but it's not out in Okinawa. Not yet. What do you mean? Wait, don't you know? They always release stuff later here than on the mainland. Right. Anyway, just gotta know what happens next. I'll even pay you back when you get here. Please, just get me one. Guess I wouldn't hurt to swing by a convenience store and take a look. How convenient you call us right outside of one. Do you have... Hey, look, Shonen 5. Well, that was easy. We'll take it back to Taichi later, once we're back in Ryukyu. Wait, there's another sub-story here? What? What's his problem? Is he staring at me? Looks like he's heading outside. You need something? Oh, no, I was just reading this article. Millennium Tower bombing. That magazine must be 3 years old. Looks like I'm in it. Yeah, that's me, alright. What of it? No, well, it's not you. I'm looking for this man. The one behind you in this picture. He's my father, and he's been gone for 14 years. He used to run a money lending company in Kamurocho, but 14 years ago he shut it all down and went into hiding. I've been looking for him ever since. So, that's your dad. Yeah, I couldn't believe it when I first saw this article a couple years back. It's him, alright. I thought he might be somewhere in Kamurocho, so I came here, but so far nobody's recognized him. I saw you at this convenience store. The man in the picture with my father. The guy in this photo does look kind of familiar. Is something wrong? Just thinking, you could try asking the person who took this photo. Oh, you might be right, but how would I reach them? Just call the magazine's editorial desk. They should know. Oh, right. Of course. Huh? Ah, crap. The battery's dead. Fine, I can make the call. Pass that magazine. Editorial desk, how can I help you? Yeah, I had a question about one of your old articles. I see. Go ahead. About 3 years back, you printed an article on the Millennium Tower bombing in Kamurocho. Who wrote that piece? 3 years back? Oh, the Millennium Tower story. And you want the author, huh? Well, you're talking to him. I'm trying to find the man that article is picture. Gosh, let's see. Pretty sure that's a big-time Yakuza. They call him the Dragon Dojima, I think. No, don't worry about that guy. I need the one behind him. Kind of homeless-looking? That I don't know. We don't exactly keep track of all the random people in our pictures. Besides, that was 3 whole years ago. And there's no way to find out? You can ask the photographer, I guess. He might know something. One of your staff? Actually, that specific photo we got from a contract photographer. Freelancer type. You'll probably have better luck asking him yourself. How can I get in touch with him, then? His name's Yanai. And at this time of day, let's see. He'd be out drinking in the Champion District. A place called Shellac. Alright, thanks for your help. Guy you want is at Shellac, a bar in the Champion District. Photographer, you mean. Name's Yanai. And he's at Shellac. After all these years, I finally got a lead. Thank you so much. Now, I'm a step closer to finding that bastard. That bastard? What, your dad? He's finally gonna get what's coming to him. Hey, what are you talking about? Doesn't matter. Thanks again for everything. See you around. He'll get what's coming to him? Maybe I should check out Shellac myself. Do I complete sub-stories, or do I just try to fill up my sub-story log with all the ones we can get, and then go from there? The eternal question. What's happening here? You can't be serious. You're trying to make a mockery of Kyushu #1 Star's quality flavor? But check out how awesome this tastes, and how good it smells. As far as instant ramen goes, it's the best it can possibly get. That's right. Instant being the key word here. If it were served in my shop, the customers would be asking for refunds left and right. Oh, well, damn, I don't know then. I've got nothing else to say. This, whatever you concocted, it's not even close to being worthy of the Kyushu #1 Star brand. Oh. Sorry you had to hear all that, sir. You must have been some sort of door-to-door salesman. Anyway, please let me know whenever you're ready. Care to fill us in on what happened there? Had a bit of a spat. Oh, that would be my son. I sent him off to Kyushu to learn how to make ramen the old-fashioned way. I'm going to mind the place while he's gone. So that's where he went. Kyushu #1 Star is famous for its authentic tonkotsu soup. And that's why we're called Kyushu #1 Star. You haven't eaten ramen until you've tried this rich and flavorful Kyushu favorite. I mean, I might as well order something to heal myself up. We are a little bit hurt, after all. Do I have enough experience to level up again? I think it's 35 experience I need, but I'll check that. Upgrades. Yeah, it's 35 experience. Which we're getting close on. Looks like you got that old ramen shop owner pretty riled up back there. Is everything okay? Ah, yeah, everything's fine. It wasn't like we were fighting or anything. Weren't you arguing over the flavor for something? Aye, that we were. You trying to get him to share the business with you? Is that what it is? What is up with this guy? Why is he staring at me like that? Hey, if there's something you want to say, then just spit it out. Oh, well, it's just... You look like a guy who loves his ramen. Well, I suppose I do enjoy a good bowl of ramen sometimes. I have to ask you a favor. Such as? I need you to slurp down this cup of instant ramen for me. If you do, please. You want me to do what now? Oh, jeez, I didn't even introduce myself. The name is Ueda. I work in product development for Ace Cook. Ever heard of it? Ace Cook? You mean the instant noodle company? That's right. As you may know, we specialize in making only the best instant ramen on the market. One day I fell in love with the delicious tonkotsu ramen at this here shop, so I started commuting here from Osaka to try and replicate it. Or at least an instant version of it. I see. It's quite the undertaking. Ain't that the truth? I mean, this is the 7th time I've had to alter the flavor, yet the owner still won't approve it. 7 times and still no luck? Maybe you're in the wrong business. Hey, you don't have to kick me when I'm down. Anyway, would you mind giving him a taste and telling me what you think? We're already here, sure. I guess I could give it a try. Yeah, it's not quite like the real thing. Well, what do you think? I'm pretty confident about this batch myself. Well, when I tried it, there was something off about the broth. It lacked the rich, distinctive flavor that the ramen at the shop has. That's what the owner said too, which means this broth still ain't good enough to wear the Kyushu #1 star logo after all. But what else can I do? I've tried everything already. And the owner says I have to think about the flavor on my own too. It's like I'm at the end of my rope here. I'll give him a little bit of encouragement. Are you sure you've tried everything? Huh? You are trying to recreate Kyushu #1 star's ramen down to the last detail, right? You bet your sweet bippy I am. Well, that's not what you should be doing. Instead, you should be aiming for an instant version of their ramen. How is that not what I'm already doing? Well, I'm no ramen expert, but I imagine that restaurant-made ramen and instant noodles have very different methods of preparation, not to mention ingredients. I'll bet the owner knows that already, and that's why he won't give you a recipe. Come again? If he tells you the recipe, you'll be so influenced by it that you won't be able to condense it into its proper form. I think the owner wants you to create your own original instant ramen that replicates the Kyushu #1 star taste, rather than copying it down to the last ingredient. Otherwise, he would turn you down flat instead of bothering to let you try, what was it, 7 times? Now that I think about it, the owner never once told me not to make it into instant ramen. He just kept telling me to try over and over again. Alright, then I won't give up. My love for that irresistible Kyushu #1 star flavor has been redoubled, and I'll stop at nothing to meet the owner's expectations. But where do I go from here? Well, you're gonna have to find a way to make a cup of instant noodles taste authentic, and that's no easy task. Right. It's gotta have that kind of flavor that kicks you in the teeth and makes you come back begging for more. Shocks you at the first sip, and has you addicted by the second. Ooh. Now, what I need to do is figure out the magic ingredient. By the way, you give some real good advice, you know? I'll let this stew in my head for a while and see what I can whip up. Sorry about that, sir. You don't have to put up with any of this nonsense if you don't want to. Were you watching this whole time? Shoot, when people talk loudly enough out in front of the shop, I hear it whether I like it or not. Then I guess we'll both see whether that Ueda kid can pull it off or not. Right. At first I was offended by the idea of my ramen going instant, but something about his motivation really stuck with me. The kid's got spunk, I'll tell you what, that. So that's why you won't compromise until he gets it right? Now we can make a soup that that'll satisfy the masses. I believe it's all a matter of time. And since it's like fate at work here, could I bother you to help him out if you run into him again? Consider it a favor for an old man. Well, if we run into him again. But what's going on down here? Hey, buddy. Got something you might be interested in. Just take a look, that's all I ask. What? I don't have it here. Just follow me, okay?
What?
Check it out. A brand name bag. All the hostesses love these babies. 70,000 yen at retail, but I can cut you a deal. Well, how does 50,000 sound? I'll consider it. Why are you selling this here anyway? Oh, you know, I used to have my own store, but went out of business. You know how it is. This economy, am I right? Still got a lot of debt to work, though, so I gotta make some money somehow. But if I try to sell my goods to a wholesaler, they beat the price way down, and every little bit helps. I see what you mean. So listen, all I'd need is 50,000 yen, and no, 40,000 yen, and the bag's yours. You'd really be helping me out. Ooh, we can put our haggling skills to the test. I might be interested if you can bring the price down. Are you serious? This bag is worth 70,000 yen. If I drop it below 40,000, there's no profit left. And I guess you'll have to ask somebody else. Look, 38,000 yen. That's my final offer. Let's squeeze his arm a bit further. You have to lower the price a little more first. Man, you're killing me here. I told you that was my final offer. Well, good luck getting someone else to buy it. Ugh, 37,000 yen. That's as low as I can go. Let's keep pressing our luck. I could buy it. If you can lower the price just a little more. Hey, I said not a yen less, and I mean it. I gotta make a living too, you know. Suit yourself. Fine. 36 grand. Take it or leave it. I can't haggle any further. Sure, we'll buy the bag. Trust me, no woman alive can resist a gift like this. Yes, sir, you got yourself a winner. Okay, buddy, see you around. Thanks, I guess, buddy. Looks like most of the rest of the sub-stories on the north part of town. But, looking at our sub-story list... Well, we got 4 started here. Let's see if we can wrap any or multiple of them up. Well, buying the Shonen 5 for Taichi, I don't think we're going to be able to wrap that up until we can get back to the orphanage, which might be a bit. That's being on the important business we're on and whatnot. App. Only looking 20,000. Starting to get our money back from buying that bag. Stop by the pawn shop. I can't help but notice that platinum bag of yours is a fake. What? I'm afraid we don't deal in knockoffs here. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Oh, sorry to bother you then. Well, shit. I guess now we've got the full story about what the hell is happening with that bag that we bought. It was just a cheap imitation. We done got scammed.
What?
Hey buddy, you're the one who bought that bag, aren't you? Oh, yeah, I remember you. This bag, right? Yes, that's the one. Oh, I'm so glad you still have it. As it happens, I had this bag appraised. Turns out it was a fake. What? I can't believe this. Did I seriously sell you a fake? Sure, I'm sorry about that. How about I buy it back for 70,000 yen? You know, by way of apology. 70,000 yen, eh? I think there's more to this than meets the eye. I don't think so. Ugh, okay, how about a little extra for all your trouble? 100,000 yen. That's right, I'll buy it back for 100,000 yen. Not bad for a counterfeit, am I right? Still refusing until I get the full story out. But why not? Come on, buddy, cut me some slack. It's 100,000 yen of pure profit. Even so, then I'll double it. 200,000 yen, come on. Can't say no to a deal like that. I really need that bag back, buddy. Gonna continue to refuse. But it's 200,000 yen. How can you do this to me, man? I need it back. Even so. Look, buddy. This is your last chance. You get 200,000 yen. I get the bag back. We both walk away happy, please. No. Not happening. Well, congratulations, buddy. You got me. I'm screwed. Hope it was fucking worth it. You think this is funny? You should've just let me buy the bag. Now we gotta do this the hard way. Yeah, but I'm no stranger to this. You want that bag back for a very specific reason. Why didn't you take the 200,000 and buy yourself the real deal? Why are you so obsessed with this bag anyway? Look for yourself. There should be car keys in there. Car keys? Huh. So they are. Pretty deep in debt, you see. Got me working as a mule, I guess you'd call me. Some guys in the biz asked me to put the car keys in the bag and give it to somebody who'd come to buy it. And, well, turns out you weren't the guy I was waiting for. So that's what this is about. I'd be in real trouble if I lost those keys. I see. We're keeping them. Actually, I think I'll hold on to them. But why? I told you how much trouble I'd be in without those keys. Do you want them to kill me? Hey, it comes with the territory. You knew the risks going in, didn't you? You're gonna pay for this. Now I gotta skip town. Need to find some way out of Kamurocho, and fast. But first, some friendly advice. Stay away from the car in front of the Millennium Tower. So go to the Millennium Tower. Got it. Let's see what the end goal was here. See if all that time refusing to give the bag, even if we were going to make a pretty nice profit out of it. Might as well check my emails. We have another tip-off about a potential revelation. Actually, isn't Club Asia just, like, right here? Yeah. Let's have a look for ourselves. We need to get a specific thing to happen. What other emails do we have? Might as well clean up. Oh, I think yeah, it's all of our mail from when we were heading to cabaret clubs in Okinawa, which, hey, oh god, there's still more. There's so much mail I haven't read yet. Okay, I think we've read all of it now. Okay, now that we're in Kamurocho, that means there's gonna be more cabaret clubs for us. Probably for another time. Maybe we'll try to get some in tonight, but it's definitely gonna keep us busy for a while, so... Oh. Let's head back up. It costs 3,000 yen a piece. Here we go. We also managed to get a pretty nice seat, too. Pretty close to the stage. Wow. Yeah, we'll leave. Typing something out. Alright, what the hell is happening here? Somebody thinks he's a pole dancer. Oh. Ouch. I use my legs like that too? Other revelation. Some drunk guy started pole dancing on a lamppost. He didn't exactly get the big finish he wanted, but it was worth the watch. And it came with a great move. Drunk people are surprisingly insightful sometimes. Essence of pole dancing. That's a name for it. Now that I think about it, didn't I end up with that shady guy's keys? Looks like they go with his car. Yeah, let's find out what's going on here. What are these? Books? Didn't your mommy ever teach you not to take other people's toys? Who are you supposed to be? So you're the guy who stole our keys. It's about time you learned what happens to thieves. Ow. Oh my god. They are not letting me get any... Oh my god. Okay, there... They're actually pretty aggressive. The moment I start attacking one, another one decides to smack me right back down. Maybe throwing would be the way to go. Nope. Guess not. And the moment I actually manage to get any sort of combo, and he blocks the shit out of me. One of them's finally down. Holy moly. Piss off. Shit. Who the hell are you anyway? What is all this stuff? Photo books of puppies, okay? You got a problem with that? Huh? What? So a couple of Yakuza love looking at adorable shit sometimes. Is that a crime now? Here. Take this hush money. If you know what's good for you, you won't tell a single soul about our interests. 300,000 yen. We've got places to be, but you watch yourself, or else. So good thing we turned him down all those times. Is we got ourselves a little bit of nice profit out of that. I think I want to eat this pathetic excuse for pasta. Shit looks like a bunch of freeze-dried puke. No, my precious ramen. And hey, it isn't pasta, and it isn't freeze-dried. It's flash-fried. Yeah, well, it makes me want to blow chunks. Now get lost before I flash-fry your face. Isn't that the instant ramen guy? Who ate it from Ace Cook, I believe. Yeah, what's happening? Hey, what's going on here? All I wanted was for them to try my ramen as part of my taste test survey. But for whatever reason, they just started going bananas. It stays too dangerous for that kind of thing. Why not try your taste tests in a safer area? No, it has to be here. It's pointless to ask people who've never been exposed to the delectable goodness of Kyushu #1 star. I need their most accurate opinions. I guess you have a point there. Well, you heard the man. He's just trying to get some accurate feedback for his business. Can't you give him a pass? Just this once? Huh? Who the hell are you supposed to be? His supervisor? And you want us to give him a pass, huh? Well, how about a one-way ticket on the Eat Shit Express? Let's get him. These guys are way easier than the last group of thugs we took down. Holy moly. You sure, if you have any shred of kindness left in you, don't go breaking any more of my bones. I'm already broken as a person enough. Hey, are you hurt? Wait a minute. That's it. What is? The thing. I'm talking about the preparation for the ultimate instant ramen. If I break up the pork bone into tiny little pieces, the extract from the marrow should spread throughout the broth, making it savory and delicious. Huh? What does that have to do with nearly being assaulted? Well, while you were so adeptly shattering the bones and breaking the joints of those hooligans, I was taking it all in. And then the answer hit me like a ton of bricks. The secret to making this ramen is by breaking up the bones. Aha! I can't believe how simple that was. Simple for you, maybe. Man, this is the epiphany of a lifetime. I better get back to the office and whip up a new sample before the fire gets cold. Creatively speaking. You go do that, bud. I'm gonna save because I need to check to make sure there's no more prep work I have to do for tomorrow's archipelago, so I think I'm going to call it here for the night. I gotta make sure everything's up and running for tomorrow. I'll grab an upgrade next week when we continue with more Yakuza 3, so let's get out of here for the day. Tomorrow's Archipelago, over on twitch.tv/Lunar Heights Arcade. It's going to be a live, probably 8-person multi-world. Wednesday is going to be Mega Man Battle Network. We might be finishing that up then. And Friday is going to be Retro Book Club. Alright, I'm heading out for the night. I'll see you all later. Have a good night, everyone.